Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Megan and today we are taste testing brand new products that have just shown up at Aldi, and I'm going to give you a very honest review and tell you, I'm going to give you the 411. That's what's going to happen. We're going to start off with the quiche right in the front because they smell good, plus they're hot and warm, and I want to try them. So this is the Bistro Spinach Florentine Quiche. I think it's very obvious that we have spinach going on in here. The other one is the Savory Lorraine Quiche. So with the spinach Florentine, we have quiche in a pastry with tangy Swiss and tender spinach. Looks a bit different than the box. I want you to compare. It's a little more like, whoa, okay. It almost looks like a spinach mousse is going on in there. Let's give her a go. These are personal pans, so I get to eat it right out of there. I like that they're personal. You get 2 in the box, by the way, and all the prices and everything I'm trying to say will be down in the description box. Okay, yes, I see a lot of spinach. How about you? Popeye the Sailor Man. Doo -doo. Okay, it smells really awesome. Let's go for it. Okay. So, interesting. Okay, let me try again. 2 bites around here if you're new. It's very light and moussey. You know what I'm saying? Not the mousse like in food, in the food world. It's not eggy, and I think I can tell there's a bit of cheese going on in there. It's spinachy, but not too spinachy. The texture's throwing me off a little bit. Like I would like it to be a little more dense. It's very light, and maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. I mean, the flavor's fine. I wouldn't say it's my most favorite, but it's not disgusting. I'll give you a thought about that after I have a thought about this one. Okay, next up is the Savory Lorraine quiche in a pastry with tangy Swiss cheese and savory ham. I'm really excited about that. I love me a good old quiche. Okay, yeah, it's very fluffy. Very. Okay, I like that one. I can taste onion in there. And I like the little chunks of ham. One more. Although on second bite, do I like it? I can't tell. Hold on. These are kind of messing with my mind. They have a little saltiness to them. I think they're great. They do take a while to cook. This is not a fast thing unless you're putting it in the microwave. You're getting it for 30 minutes in the oven is what I did. And that's what it says to do. Microwave, how long does that take? 4 minutes. So it's going to be a little different that way. You know, it's like they're good in a weird, not good way. Like at first I'm thinking, okay. I love the crust on those. It tastes lovely. What do I think about that? I'm used to, when I sing at church, people bring food in for the team and they home make this kind of stuff, and I think I'm comparing it to that. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to be really objective about this. I'm going to have to say it's like a 3 out of 5 in my book, but I think some of you might think it's a 4 out of 5. So do with that information as you please. Did it help at all? No. I don't know. We have to make room because I do still have something in the oven that I am tasting for all of you. So let's make room. I told you I had more. We're not going to try it yet though, because she just came out of the oven and I'm not ready to get new taste buds today. Here's our next one. We are doing the bao buns. I've never tried these before, and sadly, I didn't put them in a steam basket because I don't have one. Again, the other day I had to put something in a steam basket, of which I did not have, tamales from Costco. So I had to microwave them, which is a little bit sad, but I did put a damp paper towel around them. It's going to make them so authentic. I can feel it. So we have one barbecue flavored pork bao buns, and it's Asian style steamed buns filled with pork and barbecue sauce. Thought that sounded really good. And then the teriyaki chicken bao buns have Asian style steamed buns filled with chicken thigh meat and teriyaki sauce. Let me just move this guy. He's really trying to upstage everybody. You know what? You have to wait your turn. You can't upstage everybody. settle down. I marked them with a toothpick so I would know this is teriyaki on this side. So we're going to start on this side and give us a teriyaki. Ooh, they cool down fast. Watch out. If you cook them too long, it says that they're going to get very tough. I don't think I cooked them too long. All right, here we go. Mmm, that is a sweet teriyaki. The aftertaste is a little bit odd. The bread part, I think, is kind of fun. Mmm. I don't know. That aftertaste it's tripping me up a little bit. I'm not sure what to say about that. Yeah, there's something there at the end. Oh, yeah. Now the other option, barbecue. Okay. She looks very similar. Fluffy buns. That tastes like it has licorice in it. That is so odd. Show me your ingredients. Tell me what you're made of. I don't think I see licorice in there, but I don't want to. Did you notice I only did one bite? Because I was very sure. When I question it, I'm like, well, we better take two. I'm not totally sure. I knew. I didn't like it. And you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say 1 out of 5. Like I don't want to ever try that again. It's icky. That's just me. I feel a little bit bad, but you know what? It is the truth. And so the truth will set you free, my friend. How about we do the chicken and cheese bake? This is new to Aldi. It's in the deli kind of, market, fresh market area. And we are cheesy chicken and bacon bake. So it's penne pasta with a cheese sauce, which kind of looked like Velveeta, and diced chicken breast with rib meat, shredded cheddar cheese, and bacon bits. Okay. I love the idea of the bacon bits. It sounds delicious. I have more forks, by the way. I do have a whole thing of plates right here, but I kind of thought, why not just eat it out of here? One thing I've noticed already that I think is fantastic is the amount of chicken. This, like all of these, huge pieces of chicken all over. So I appreciate when something is chicken, whatever, that there's actually chicken. Because I've had a few meals and I'm going, where's the meat? This one, it's there. And the bacon and the cheese, wow. And the noodles. I already have a feeling about this that it's going to be delicious. Noodly, yum, yum, yummy, yum. Let me try to get a bite of everything. I don't want to burn myself. Okay. Okay, we're okay. Okay, let me just taste this part. It's got like a little smokiness to it. The bacon's coming through. The chicken's a tiny bit dry, but it is on the top. And so all the heat is sort of sucking out the moisture. The noodly cheesiness on the bottom is nice. It's interesting. It's like all of it together, it had a flavor. There was good flavor, but it didn't last very long. And that's something we've talked about. Like the flavor just kind of goes away quickly. It doesn't stay with you in like a sad way because it makes you feel kind of empty. Empty inside. Yeah, this is getting deep today. You didn't know this kind of thing could happen. For what it is, it's good. But then I'm going to say 3.5 out of 5 with the potential of being a 4 out of 5 because the chicken's a little dry and then all of the friends together just could use a little bit more lasting flavor. Let me do one more bite. I don't know. I just don't feel quite right. Yep, there it goes. It just like leaves kind of quickly. But yet it does taste good. Okay. I'm going to say 4 out of 5. Final answer. It's a quick, well, it's not quick. It's easy. Let's call it that. It took 25 to 30 minutes. I think I went more the longer side just because I feel like it was necessary. Yeah. Okay. I'd say 4 out of 5. I say if you need something that you don't have to think, it's already put together for you. Yeah. Yeah. What are we going to try next? The rest of our tryings today are the sweetie treats. Don't worry, we don't always try sweetie treats. This week there was just a heavier helping of the sweetie treats, okay? So what do I want to try first? I want to try the maple French toast almonds, I think. Yes, they have the cinnamon, were they cinnamon bun? No, there was another one. You're going to have to go watch the What's New video. I'll tell you all about it. But this one is from Southern Grove, and ooh, that is strong. And these are large and in charge. Okay, wow. The sweetiness of that. A little sweetie sweet. The maple. The cinnamon. The cinnamon is throwing me off slightly because it's like, is it a good cinnamon or a weird cinnamon? I'm going to try to bite this open. You can see the inside. There's a thick coating on this guy. Yeah, those are sweet. I wouldn't want to eat very many of these because I feel like my tummy would get a little bit like, whoa. It's like you want to eat 1 or 2, but I think it tastes really good. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because it's a lot. I feel like, whoa, the sugar is, yes. But then at the same time, it does taste lovely. And that's what I'm here to tell you about, right? This is a taste. Okay. 4 out of 5. Man, it's kind of a lot. Maybe 3 out of 5. It's just a lot. I don't know. My body's like, whoa, sugar coma. They're sweet, and then there's like, woo. Settle down. Okay. So 3.5 out of 5. Today's an indecisive day. I don't know because I feel bad. I'm like, it tastes good, but then, okay, pie bites. This way, you can just have a little now, a little later. What I'm really sad about is that they no longer use the word enrobed, at least on this box. This is an apple pie flavored pie bite with a chocolatey coating, decadent apple puree and fresh cream filling with a graham and butter crust in a rich chocolatey coating. Where it should say enrobed in chocolate, there are 10 bites in here. They had caramel and they had chocolate enrobed in chocolate. So that sounds exciting. Oh, they come in a nice container so they're not flopping all over the box, and breaking up into pieces, getting hurt. Yeah, that has a lot of sugar. I'm feeling it. Woo. Okay. Mmm. Okay, hold on. Something else is in there too. I just wanted you to see the layers. This is not ice cream. Fresh cream, that is. It kind of makes you think it's ice cream for a second. Okay. The apple puree reminds me a little bit of like, is there coconut in here? Something is doing something to me. Coconut oil. Okay, that's in the chocolate flavored coating. I'm thinking, what is that? It has the coconut does shine through. Is this body soap? But edible body soap? It's a little, or lotion. It's kind of what it reminds me of. It doesn't taste like soap, but it tastes like how the soap smells. Do you know what I mean? Very intriguing, very interesting. It's not my cup of tea. And the coconut, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna go for a 3 out of 5. It's not terrible, but I don't want any more. Does that tell you anything? Maybe that means 2 out of 5. I don't know. The other interesting thing we're gonna try is my mochi. This is a rice dough surrounding ice cream. It's kind of interesting. So quality ingredients, no gluten ingredients. This one's caramel apple, and I thought that kind of sounded good for the time of year that it is. Flavored ice cream with other flavors and a caramel center. Keep it frozen, 6 pieces per container. So it's kind of like we're eating a caramel apple, but we're not. We're eating it mochi style. So no soy, no gluten, non-GMO, made with milk from cows, not treated with RBST. It's great. Okay, let's just give it our try. Oh, they also come in a cute little holder here. What? Oh, I only got 5. It's missing one. I was supposed to get 6. Unbelievable. What? Something happened. Something's not right. Did it melt before I got it home? Now, how in the world am I going to eat this? I think that's what might have happened. I didn't get home fast enough. Oh, how am I even going to get it out? I don't think this is right. Okay. Wow. This was unexpected. Okay. This one looks like it's going to be fine. So there it is. I'm scared. Mm. Okay. I definitely did not enjoy that. That feeling in my mouth, chewing the dough or whatever, and the weird, not really there ice cream that almost tastes a little bit like hairspray and body spray, but in ice cream form. But then again, I could tell there was apple and caramel flavor in there. I mean, I personally don't ever want to try that again either. What is going on today? I am disappointed. We're going to have a meeting about this. No. No, thank you. I don't even know how to rate that. I didn't like it. But there were moments when I thought it could. No. Pumpkin pie, anybody? How many slices would you like? You want a big one, little one? Which one? Listen, if you're going to give me pumpkin pie, let's go all in. Let's not mess around, okay? This is the 8-inch pumpkin pie from Aldi at just the right time of year. The crust is looking a little bit interesting, a little bit light, but we're not going to judge it by its looks, even though we should. I think I feel myself going down into sugar coma from whatever I don't know. What did we eat that was so sugary? I'm just feeling like my muscles are going, whoa. What is going on with me? Okay. It's just a sugary kind of moment here. Oh, yes. Right, she looks beautiful. The crust looks a little bit soft, but sometimes that's how it goes. Okay. Tastes a little bit more like sweet potato than does pumpkin. Hold on. It says pumpkin. Is there sweet potato in here and you're messing with me? I like that it's not spicy. Sometimes pumpkin pie, like from a store, is spicy. I would say this doesn't necessarily taste like it's been from a store. Sometimes there's like a flavor that you go, But I am tasting sweet potato. Sweet potato and nothing. I like the sweeter side of it rather than spicy. That's nice. I feel like the texture is good. It doesn't taste like it's been sitting in plastic. I don't know what to think about these. Wow. My brain is just, you know. Okay, I'm going to have to probably go with a 3 out of 5 again. I don't know. I know that they have this every year, so I imagine the reason they have it is because you love it. I'm not loving it. I'm sorry. Next up, red velvet whipped dairy topping. I just wanted to try it. It's new. So you can put this on your hot cocoa. on your frappuccino lattes, on your coffee, whatever you like to put it on. I'm wondering if they're going to come out with eggnog flavored. Okay. Did I get a spoon? No? Okay, I guess we're eating it off of a fork today. Here we go. What color is it? Oh, it's pretty. Nice pink. It actually has a chocolatey smell. It actually has like a red velvet kind of thing. Oh, you've saved us. You've really saved us. Now that is nice. You're going to like that. That is not too much. It's just a little bit of yum. Great texture, great flavor. I got excited. Can you tell? Everything changes when you eat something that actually tastes delicious. Okay. I like this one. The red velvet whipped dairy topping from Friendly Farms made with real cream. It's delicious. No weird aftertaste. That's kind of what I was thinking was going to happen. It didn't have a weird aftertaste. Way to go. High five to you. I'm proud. Milk comes from, we don't need to know all that. Okay, guys. Wow. I don't like meeting like this, guys. I do not like meeting like this, and I want you all to work on yourselves. 1% every day, get better, and you'll be better. By next fall, we should be banging on all cylinders, but I expect more from you. What's up with the pie? I think if you actually, if you serve this to me, I would eat it. But from a judgmental standpoint, of which I am, I just don't, I can't, what? I don't know what to think. Keep wanting to try it, like hopefully it'll all work itself out. I'm telling you, it tastes like a sweet potato. What in the what? It's not necessarily bad, but anyway. Did I tell you about this one? 5 out of 5. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you love knowing what's new at Sam's Club, Costco, and Aldi, and if you love product reviews, then I would love for you to subscribe and come be a part of the channel. If you haven't already, check out my most recent Aldi What's New video, where you can see what's new for the whole week over there, including all of these treasures. Plus, you can check out Sam's Club's product review video and see our little taste testing goodness for that. So, you guys have an amazing day, and I will talk with you really soon. Toodaloo!